Welcome back to another episode of Foam Forge, where today I'll be making a fully functional kunai stinger that Scorpion uses in Mortal Kombat. Scorpion has remained in my mind as the most iconic of any of the Mortal Kombat characters, aside maybe from Sub-Zero, ever since debuting back in arcades in 1992. For this project, all you're going to need is some foam board, hot glue, and paint, our retractable dog leash, and for the kunai itself, I used a cocktail of bottle caps, foam board, and coat hangers. This particular piece in the whole project needs to be weighted for this to work properly, so that is why there are so many pieces to it. First thing I did was cut out a piece of foam core that would fit between my wrist and elbow. I made it fit onto my forearm better by bending and shaping the foam core to wrap around my arm, and then I cut out a few more pieces that would add to the armor effect I'm going for. Once those pieces were together, I then wanted to create a brace for the dog leash. This piece was glued underneath and should be held in there really well. Once it is in place, I glued the dog leash to the brace with a ton of glue, so there is no possible way it can come off. Once everything is together, you can start painting. I stuck with gold for the most part and added some black to make it look kind of smoky, as if it had been used, but you can use whatever colors you want. While that dries, you're going to want to make your spearheads. Now these are really simple, and it really is more up to you how you want to make them. I used a popkin tab, a bottle cap, and some foam core, and the hooks off of some clothes hangers. Now you're going to want to add some weight to them so that they can be used properly when tossing them off of the dog leash. You can achieve this by adding coins or marbles or really whatever you want to give them that added weight. Now that I finished, I wanted to try it out, and it works perfectly. After every toss, the spearhead comes right back to you, and you should be able to have some pretty good fun with it. It may look a little bit bulky here, but it is very comfortable and light, so that isn't an issue. If you have any suggestions for a future episode of Foam Forge, please let me know in the comments below. Please share and subscribe, turn on your notifications to keep up to date, and thank you very much for watching.